I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Oh, what do you mean what's going on? It was an accident. I was dropping my son. I'm a company minor. I'm on the phone with my husband, taking him. And when I got his bag, I'm like, oh shit, I have my bag. So the gentleman there, I said, can I run back to my car? He said, they're not going to let you come back over here. I said, I have a weapon on me. I specifically told him.
Who did you say that to?
Tampa International Airport, a loaded 9mm, an unattended bag, and a credit card with a name on it. She answered the intercom page from gate 8 to 15. What she said next made a routine call into something else entirely. She held a valid Florida concealed carry permit. That matters, but not the way she thinks it does. A concealed carry license authorizes transport and carry in most public spaces. Airport terminals past the security boundary are a federal exclusion zone. The permit stops at the door. Under Florida Statute 790, Linglea. Introducing a firearm into a secured airport terminal is a criminal offense misdemeanor. First degree, up to 1 year. Per occurrence, her defense, a nameless airport worker told her to leave the loaded weapon on a chair and come back for it later. Florida law does not recognize that as an affirmative defense. No statute does.
I'm Officer Vasquez with the Airport Police.
Okay,
you know what?
TSA jacket badge, older man, bald head.
You told
gray.
TSA you had a gun and you left it there in front of them?
It wasn't like right before you go to the pre-check when you come your way around. Older gentleman, he got an airport badge on, everything. He said, put it in the chair right there. I'll tell my coworker that you'll be coming back to get it on your way out.
A gun. You told him there was a gun in it?
Yes, sir. Me and my son. My son's on Spirit right now.
That doesn't make any sense.
Okay, come on, let's go. Hold on. Dustin, I'll call you right
Do
back.
you have ID, ma'am?
Yes, I do.
Can I see it, please?
Absolutely. Hold
Your
on.
son got on the plane?
He did. Here.
Okay.
That's his ticket
All
stub.
right, I don't need that right now.
Yeah. Yes, I did. I said
150, copy of Florida DL by number, and can I get a CH?
specifically. Yeah, I know. I
I don't even know what to say.
Yeah. Oh, there's his flight.
Hold on, just give me 1 sec. Hey, real quick before you go to HLT. Yeah, it's that. But she swears that she told somebody that she had it and she was gonna leave it there and come back. Yeah, that's what I said. I said no way. But
You can call my son.
I know. Do you want me to? I could do a notice to appear, or I can do the whole thing. Whatever you want to do. All right, ma'am. I'm gonna be honest. What you did is a crime.
Okay.
You cannot introduce a firearm over here, and what you did is frankly reckless.
Okay.
To me,
But
absolutely
I
reckless.
understand.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a ticket, a notice to appear for the misdemeanor of introducing a firearm
Okay.
into the terminal.
Okay.
All right. So you have to come with me, and we got some paperwork to do.
Okay.
All right. Can I see your? Have you ever been arrested for a felony, ma'am?
No, never been
Okay.
arrested. I'm a nurse. I can't lose my license bond.
I got you.
Yeah, we can call my son who's on the flight. He was there. The man said, leave the bag. My coworker will be here. I'll be here when you get back out.
Even so, it's just
I-
too much.
it-
All right, come on. We'll go this way.
Believe it or not, I didn't realize any of it. I was supposed to be at work, not bring my son. Yeah, but I told the gentleman before we even went through TSA what it was, and he said, you're not going to have time to make it back. So sit it in the chair. I'll be here. My coworker be here. So at the end of the day, I got a lawyer. It ain't a big deal. I got witnesses, several. All right.
Issue 1, Abandonment. Florida Statute 790, 253, requires a firearm owner to maintain control of the weapon at all times during lawful carry. Setting a loaded gun on a public chair and walking away is not lawful carry. It is abandonment. The moment she left that bag, she completed the offense. Whether the gun was ever found, whether anyone touched it, legally irrelevant. The abandonment itself is the crime. She said she told someone. She said she had witnesses. She said she had a lawyer. None of that changes the statute. Presence at the scene plus abandonment of the firearm is sufficient for the charge. Issue 2. The decision to book. Officer Vasquez initially offered a notice to appear a misdemeanor citation. No booking. He changed that decision. Here is why that was legally correct. A notice to appear requires the officer to be satisfied the subject will appear in court. The subject had already demonstrated she did not understand the seriousness of the offense. It ain't a big deal is not a statement that supports a citation release. Under Graham versus Connor. Patru sute noazech. It's that intagan dudas. Sembai bashalu. Officer decisions are evaluated on the facts known at the moment, not in hindsight. Vasquez had a subject who was minimizing a weapons charge inside a federal security zone. Booking was the proportionate call.
All right, ma'am. Unfortunately, on this time, I'm going to have to take you to bookings because
Okay.
of the whole situation. So I just need you to turn around and put your hands behind your back. Do you have anything else on you that's going to prick me, poke me, stab me, hurt me?
No, my keys.
Okay. Just put your hands back.
What are you leaving firearms for?
No, so like I told the officer, I talked to the gentleman from the TSA before I got there because I forgot I had it on me.
Okay.
He said, you could leave it in my chair. I'll be here till you get back. And I took my son, who was on a company minor, to Atlanta, to the plane, and came back, and that's when they called me on the courtesy phone. So I said to him, can I take it back to
TSA acknowledged you
I
have
said
a
to
firearm
him,
in
I
your
said
bag?
to him, sir, I have my bag. I went to him. Me and my son and 2 other people were there. And I said, I have my weapon on me. I just realized it. Can I make it back to my car? He said, she's not going to make this flight if you go back to your car. And so he told me to leave it right there. I'll be right here. It's an older gentleman, gray hair, black jacket. It's on camera. And then my son is a witness once he lands in Atlanta. So,
she doesn't. She's good?
yeah.
Works for me.
Yeah, so. Ooh, child.
Yeah, here, I'll help you if you need help. There you go. Steph, do you mind just getting the buckle on the other side?
Say it again?
The buckle? Yeah, I appreciate it.
Okay, where am I going?
Orient Road, jail.
I'm going to the jail?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't give you the ticket thing. It's not going to work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did we find a... Oh.
Yeah.
Just let him miss the plane and go back to the car?
That would have... You could have just went and put it in your car, and that would have been...
They wouldn't let me leave him there because he's 12. So they wouldn't let me leave him there. The guy
Gotcha.
said, you can't leave him. You have to take him with you. There's security footage at cameras in every part of that airport, correct?
Yes, ma'am. That's how we saw who you were.
Good. Okay. So then y'all should have saw the gentleman too.
I haven't looked at it yet, but even if what you're saying happened, it's still on you for
Absolutely.
leaving
Yeah,
it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately.
It's definitely
I got you. And listen, everyone makes mistakes. Unfortunately, this mistake is, landing you in the back of a cop car today, but it is what you're not the first person. What happened?
I said you're nice and
I honestly, ma'am, I try not to give people a hard time who don't give me a hard time. That's usually my MO.
Yeah.
So, you're not giving me a hard time, so I don't see any reason to give you one. We'll try to get you through this as quick as possible.
I wanted to be a cop once, but you guys have to run. And I can't run.
Yeah,
I said, let me go the other route and do medical instead. Let's do healthcare. But I did take the fireman's exam in Jersey and pass it.
Oh.
And right before the psych eval, I broke my ankle, so I had to drop out and everything.
Was
And
the FDNY fire captain for 30 years.
yeah, so I did it and I passed, but
Tough job.
it's a tough job. And then I realized they also run too, so. And you said this is a misdemeanor?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
It's a violation of the concealed carry weapons statute.
Okay.
Even just having it in the terminal.
Right, yeah. I don't know how they work because I'm not a criminal, so I'm just
Yeah.
I'm just trying to put it in relation to my to nursing. So it's a misdemeanor and not a felony, or is it? I couldn't hear him. Sorry.
It's not a felony. No.
Okay. Okay. All right. So that means I still have a job. Okay. Good. Thank you, Vasco.
I don't know. I know.
I know.
There's felonies in the cops have felonies these days. So.
Yeah. Thank you. This is a whole new experience. One I wish I never had, but you learn from life lessons.
Issue 3. The concealed carry permit as a defense. She mentioned her permit multiple times. Here is what the permit actually covers and does not cover. The Florida concealed carry license is governed by Section 790. Ling Lo. It explicitly lists locations where carry is prohibited regardless of permit status. Airport terminals past the security screening area are on that list. The permit is not a defense to the charge. It is evidence that she knew she was carrying. A permit holder is held to a higher standard of awareness, not a lower one. Grades. Officer Vasquez gets an A. He ran a patient stop. He let her explain. He documented everything. When the explanation failed to hold up, he made the right call booking. Not citation. Under Graham versus Connor, every decision here holds up on the facts known at the moment. The upgrade from notice to appear to full arrest was justified, proportionate, and legally sound. The subject gets a D. She carried a loaded firearm into a federal security zone, abandoned it in a public area, and spent the encounter explaining why it was someone else's responsibility. Florida Statute 790. 06 does not include a good faith exception based on instructions from an unidentified third party. The permit holder is responsible for the weapon at all times. In all locations, there is a right to remain silent. She waived it. Every statement she made about the unnamed airport worker, the chair, the bag, all of it is now part of the record for the prosecution. Key lesson: a concealed carry permit is a legal right and a legal responsibility. The moment a permit holder loses control of the weapon, voluntarily or not, they have crossed from protected carry into criminal abandonment. The law does not grade on good intentions. It grades on what you did with the weapon and where you did it. She left a loaded 9mm in a public airport terminal. That is where the legal analysis ends. If you want more body cam footage, the moments people genuinely do not expect to end up on camera, hit subscribe. Drop a comment. Should the airport worker face consequences if her story checks out? We'll see you in the next one.
Now, I have a question for you, and you don't have to answer. Is quota a real thing for cops?
Quota?
It is?
In bigger departments like New York,
Okay.
It's almost impossible not to do anything. So if you come in and you haven't done anything, it's
okay. Because I asked Google that question a lot. Because I tried to get
honestly, even here at the airport, if you could go 2 weeks without writing a report,
right.
There's something wrong with you, I think.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, there's something always going on in the airport?
Yeah. You would be surprised.
Interesting. Yeah, because I asked Google one time.
Stuff? No, not at the airport.
Okay, gotcha. That's cliche. I'm seeing all the bail bondsmen, so I know the jail is close. I'm like, holy shit. Is this a women's and a men's jail? Oh, so what I was saying, I said this is a male and female prison?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Because I don't know. I was like, am I going in here with guys?
There's like a big waiting lobby, but they keep the females by themselves.
Okay.
You're not going to be locked in with any male.
Okay. I've only seen jail on TV, so.
Well, this is the intake facility.
I don't even know the difference, love, but. Okay.
So